Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are watching. To the motherfuckers, we give them Happy Mother's Day to you too. It is episode 19 of the BBC Club podcast. It's the Black Boy Content Club. We back, we live. Me, one of your three hosts, your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington. I'm with the fellas.
Bam, bam, bam. What sound was that?
I don't. That was like
That sounded like an old lady.
your button didn't quite work.
The battery was down.
Like, oh shit! I gotta tune my horn.
No, what's up, man? It's your boy Moses Prim Hood Cinema. We on the Hood Cinema channel today,
Yo,
man. Make
that's
sure
the
y'all
dope
turn
shit.
up, show us some love, man.
Hey. Oh yeah, this is me, your boy, the Dark Attack, Chris Burns. What's going on, man? Back, happy to be not on an airplane. I get to be in LA for about a week and a half. I'm excited.
Just
to
a
be
week and a
here.
half?
Yeah.
That's
happy,
it?
Happy Mother's Day, man. Make
Happy
sure y'all
Mother's
call
Day
your
indeed.
moms.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you, mom. I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, I'm hit you after this,
text
man.
her,
Yeah, no doubt.
I just prayed and talked to mine.
Yeah.
My mother
Oh,
passed.
I'm
Well, it's
okay.
been
That's
like,
tough.
it's just being real. My mom passed in 2007.
Yeah.
So it's been 16 years and it's still, it gets no easier.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Especially when you see everybody showing love to their moms who were here.
Yeah, that's gotta be rough, man.
It's rough
Yeah,
for that.
I hope you are
But I
right.
did call my, you know what I'm saying? I text my son's mom, you know, happy Mother's Day, big head.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
boom. I talked to my daughter's mom. And like the two of them, they're cool too. So
Where
just
they
talk.
at? Where your baby mama?
So my son's mom is in Indianapolis. My daughter's mom is in Washington State.
Oh, so you wouldn't?
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't try and get no Mother's Day cut up. You wouldn't try. Just like,
My son's nigga, listen, nigga, let me see. I was trying to be professional and shit, nigga. My son's mom is on a third marriage, so I know it wasn't me.
Okay,
And,
yeah.
She married to another nigga. Which if I don't, I told my son, because my son 19, I say, bro, the way your mama talk to your new stepdaddy, that shit couldn't be me, nigga.
Oh, wow.
And my daughter's mom, you know what I'm saying? We and her, we just cool. We cool, you know what I'm saying, with one another and shit like that. And so it is what it is. But like, you know, I would. I'm not one of them niggas that's like, yo, I'ma always fuck my baby moms. Cause like some niggas split up from their baby moms and they be like, yo, I still can hit that and blah 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 blah. And it's like,
I mean, shout out to Carlos Miller. He put out a message not too long ago. He's like, look, if we have history, we should be able to fuck from time to time.
Yeah,
Don't
right?
act that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
but here's the problem with the
I feel that
history
way.
though.
I think so, too.
Like it depends on where that history is.
Yeah,
Like,
if you in good standing.
if you in
of
good, because
course,
here's the thing too, you
Good,
can end up
bad,
fucking.
what does it matter if we
nah,
fucking?
nigga, because you can end up fucking and then them feelings come back on one
Yeah,
end and you
and
ain't
make it
asked for
worse
that
and
shit.
shit, yeah.
Truly.
Next thing you know, you getting this text message. So what was that all about?
Right.
I was horny. The fuck, like.
Also, Jay don't pull out, as we established
First
last
of all,
week. Yeah, so
No,
you
did I
can't
tell
revisit
niggas?
when you pull out.
We did this last week. For those that didn't see, actually, shout out to everybody who watched us live last week. By the way, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Prim eventually is gonna put the audio up for those who
got it.
like to listen to us on the
You
podcast.
got it.
As far as I go pull now, nigga, let me tell you something.
Tell me, Doc.
There are days when you just want to shoot up the club, and there are certain moments when you feel like the club needs to be splattered like the Statue of
Good
Liberty
Lord.
inside in Ghostbusters 2, nigga. You remember
right,
that
bro.
scene when they hit the
This nigga went
exoplanet?
into extra.
You gotta
detail.
get a full thing. But
damn.
that's how I got my, like, I know my two, I knew those was like not pull out joints. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Other times, yes, I pull the fuck out,
All
nigga.
right.
I'm not trying to be around here like, nigga, Shotty Low, rest in peace, Sean Kemp, Nick Cannon, nigga. Nick Cannon got his own wilding out teams from his sperm.
Listen. I mean, speaking of a lot, I mean, we'll get in, actually, let's go into weeks and I'll talk
Yeah,
about.
that's what I was about to say. Yeah, but that's what I was finna go into. So what was your week like, bro?
Well, I mean, I was with Country Wayne in DC for his Netflix special taping. Because, you know, that nigga got 10 kids.
That
And
nigga has to try.
Yeah.
That nigga need to be on tour. That nigga
How
like-
many baby moms? Is it 10?
it's a few. It's not 10, but it's a
Okay.
few. But this nigga's a genius, dog. I mean, I don't want to tell too much of his business, but the way that he's got it all set up, all his kids work for him and like show up in his videos and shit.
Okay.
Oh, so he put
Like
them
on
all
some
on
child labor
payroll.
shit?
They all on the payroll. They all live at his place. He bought a mansion in Atlanta. They all live in. So it's like he gets paid to pay them child support, basically.
Oh, that's dope.
He's a genius.
It's
He's
just
goddamn
genius shit.
genius.
It's genius
And
shit.
he come out here to LA when when a baby mama that he don't feel like dealing with is at the house watching the kid.
That nigga like, hey, baby mama at the crib.
Yeah.
We gonna book this flight real quick.
But it was dope, man. I mean, look, if I don't know how many of y'all follow Wayne, but I mean, it's some humble ass beginnings from when he was doing videos on his phone and, you know, everybody was calling him a church comedian and this, that, and the other. They don't know the real story about when he was slinging dope with his dad and all this other shit. So to go from that to his own Netflix special and selling out all over
Oh,
the
that's what he
country.
was taking
with us,
for Netflix?
man.
Okay, shout out. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
that's
I
wild,
knew it was
man.
just tape because nowadays. Sorry to cut you off, Prim.
Yeah.
Nowadays niggas is just taping, and you don't know if it's gonna live on Netflix, Amazon, or YouTube.
Yeah.
So to know that Netflix has put that together for for the Netflix joint. Shouts out to Country Wayne on that. You was about to say,
Yeah,
Prim?
no,
Well, I mean, yeah, if this nigga involved, it's official,
Oh,
whatever.
sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't going on no YouTube.
Come on.
But hey, so what was that? Damn, I guess my week was chill. I didn't know what the fuck I did this week. Yeah, I was just ducked off this week. Dear Mama on FX is the finale is tonight, I think. Yeah, y'all check that shit out. The review is coming very soon. It's gonna be fire. Other than that, yeah, man, I was chilling this week. I took some personal time. Shout out to my baby moms, by the way. Happy Mother's Day. I see you out there.
Right.
Yeah, I'll take y'all to dinner somewhere to eat or something, you know what I mean?
Nigga said something. I
Or
do something with
I
you.
don't know, man. Yeah, I didn't even realize it was Mother's Day. I'm terrible with holidays until Jay texted me and said, we talk about the best Mother's Day movies. And I'm like, when the fuck have you ever seen a Mother's
nigga,
Day?
it was just
Like
'cause-
Freaky Friday or something?
Well, nah, it's movies dedicated to primarily to moms and shit. I don't know why Freaky Friday is the first fucking thing.
Because
you
that's
thought of.
when she swaps with her mom.
yeah,
But nigga, Freaky Friday. I mean, I
I
guess.
guess, right?
That's
I don't know.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's like, cause no, me and Burn, we sit there and we talk about different shit. For those who don't know, we talk about shit before we go on air. What we gonna talk about? And then we were like, yo, are we gonna be live Mother's Day or what? Should we talk about it? And then fucking Burns like, nah, let's wait till next week. So that's how that happened. My week was real chill, man. I just, a lot of work, being on stage, sending emails. Let me tell y'all something. For those who don't understand the life of a stand-up comedian, any entertainer that does not have their reps that work for them, we're going to talk about the goodness of the Lord, too. Shout out to our producer, put something on our screen. God bless you, Janelle Monáe. But anybody who don't understand the life of any entertainer who has to try to book themselves, people don't understand the stress behind that shit.
Yeah.
People don't understand the sending out the emails and never getting responses, or talking to people who say hit them up and you hit them up and then they, don't talk to you. Like, especially when that's what your bills are. Then on top of that, dealing with the shit still with the WGA strike, which is now shutting down a lot of shows and all that good shit. So it's been a lot, but overall, for niggas who know me, I stay prayed up. Because I know that's the only way I can be to get through everything. Because if you in this industry and you ain't prayed up and you ain't talking to God or meditating and clearing your head, you will go insane quick as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
You will go insane quick as fuck.
Well, I think that's anything. I think people definitely need an outlet, you know what I mean? So if you don't got a spiritual or religious type of thing, you know what I mean? You could get in the gym or something. Yeah, you just need some sort of,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah, absolutely.
something to fall back on and fill that whole pause.
I mean, speaking of Mother's Day, they had to get their whole field for us to be here. So shout out to y'all for.
Shout out to that. That's
yeah,
gross.
shout out to y'all
Shout
for
out
giving
to
it
all
up.
the
Shout out to you, Mom.
Shout out to all the moms catching cream pies.
That's
All
right. Yeah.
Nigga, I want to know who was the porn nigga that came up with the term cream pie. Nigga.
I mean,
It makes a lot of sense, though.
it's a genius
looks like
move. It might have been
pie a
Wesley
little bit.
Pipes because he, as we know, that
Yeah, it's
he's
gotta be
the
a Wesley
coiner of
Pipes
many
thing.
a phrase.
Yeah, he's the
Nigga,
pioneer.
listen. So I'm trying to figure out. Let's talk about this. So Janelle Monáe literally broke the internet. Ever since years ago when Kim Kardashian did that Pace cover, that was the thing, break the internet. Janelle Monáe broke the internet with the trailer for her Lipstick Lover video.
Yeah.
First of all, it was the day before when she dropped the trailer. Everybody saw her coming out the water with the t-shirt, wet t-shirt, see-through and all this shit. And then we saw all the other shit. Everybody was like, yo, like what the fuck? And then the video dropped. Nigga.
Listen, bro.
That's all you say about that. Nigga,
Listen, man. Titties out, Janelle. I'm on board with. You know what I mean? I remember when she used to dress like a bus driver all the time and shit.
Yeah,
and I don't mean
bro.
that as like I'm like grossing her. Like she
was right.
Her dad literally was a bus driver.
She was like
so
a
she would
dedication to him.
dress as a dedication to him. But I mean, look, if she feels in the goodness of her soul that she needs to bare her chest to me. Listen, what I'm gonna say?
Hey, man, yeah, I'm for titties out in any capacity. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, why would you? I don't know why anybody would be mad at it. Like, here's a crazy thing. Like, if you didn't know, I think, is she just bisexual or is she straight lesbian?
She says weird thing. She says she only dates androids, whatever the fuck that. You know that old coy,
that
cheeky
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat answer you said.
Yeah.
Doja Cat answer.
Yeah, what is her song? I'm not.
Who, Doja?
No, Janelle.
She got
Monáe.
several over the years.
What's
the
her big
Tightrope
thing?
was the one for the longest time.
She
And now it's,
did yoga with Jadena.
Yeah.
I'm not too tapped into the pop world. I got to get my.
Well, it's so
tapped in.
funny, man, because I know Janelle a little bit. She used to. There's like a area in Atlanta called Little 5 Points. So it's kind of like it's like a Silver Lakey kind of situation. If you want to get crystals, you'd go to Little 5 Points.
Gypsies and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Gypsies, nigga.
And she used to sit out there when I was in college at Morehouse. She used to sit out there and like play guitar, and we used to be like, "Who is this badass
yeah,
little?" You know what I'm saying? With the fucking blowout, she had a big old blonde afro, and she was, playing her guitar, little folk songs and shit. Then she got signed to Big Boy from Outkast, his label,
Okay.
Purple Ribbon.
Bro, yeah, you like TK Kirkland and shit.
I mean, a little
you
bit.
just be popping up all over the place. Like Forrest Gump or somebody.
Shout out to
We just
TK
seen the-
Kirkland.
One day I was in
Yeah, in the background
Atlanta,
of the fucking, you know what I mean?
and I was in DC with Country White.
We just confirmed some shows with TK Kirkland. I'm gonna see you in July, TK.
Hey.
Look, it's just evolution. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
evolution. Christina Aguilera started off all somewhat wholesome.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
You know what I mean? Like Genie in a bottle. Then that bitch was naked. You know, talking about getting dirty or whatnot. You remember that?
I
Yeah.
don't remember
They
if
all
she got
do it at
naked.
some point.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
they all get naked
Have
at some
you
point.
seen the recent Britney Spears videos?
Oh yeah, you talking about the conspiracy that it's not her?
Well, no, that ain't it.
Oh, she got cloned? Everybody getting cloned, huh?
This is what I believe. Every Britney Spears video looked like that little kid who tell their mama, "Ma,
Yeah, look what I can do."
Look what I can do."
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
they just do that shit. That's what every Britney Spears video looked like.
That a little magic off In Living Color.
Look. Shouts out Kim Wayans and David Allen Greer.
But no, there's a TikTok trend going on out there where it's saying that these videos aren't Britney. It's someone using a Britney face filter, and Britney's actually dead.
That's
Oh
scary.
my god.
And no,
Creepypasta.
it is,
Jesus.
but I wasn't paying no attention to it. But then,
I'm sorry, what?
No,
No, producer yo just Googled Britney Spears Instagram butt plug.
yeah. Why did you?
I'm sorry, what?
Did she pull it? Oh, she shared a butt plug photo? Wow, that's what's up.
Diamond butt plug?
Wow.
Wouldn't that hurt?
That's a filter, right?
You know what? Go ahead. Say
So
what you
maybe
think.
it's not her. I mean,
It's a
look.
butt plug filter. It's not
I don't
really.
But
know
no,
where
there's a
we're going with this
video
anymore.
that somebody showed me where she's doing a dance and she covers her face, and then when she when the hands get towards the eyes change and shit to like.
Oh my god.
It was a little strange. It was a little strange. And then they
Christ.
and then they point out the fact that like the background don't move and shit in her videos. So I don't know. AI is weird as fuck
I
these
mean,
days,
she
y'all.
could be a ghost or whatever they're saying.
A ghost?
Right,
A
yeah.
The
ghost?
TikTok goes.
Who's smashing though? She crazy. She'll stab you.
I mean, listen.
Look, let me tell you something.
This was 10 years ago. Yes.
No, that Britney, this crazy Britney.
Wait, no, that was she was crazy 10 years ago. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, see, that was 10 years ago was conservative Britney. This is
Yeah.
Britney that just don't give a fuck no more. That Britney will break you out. And she like engaged to some dude now, right? I mean, married.
Kevin Federline.
She's remarried, right? Yeah, she was married to Kevin Federline, who had the greatest come up in history, arguably.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nigga said Britney is an android. Janelle loves androids. There
So,
you
I mean,
go.
Janelle like android.
They should get together. That'd be a power couple.
They need a collab between Britney and Janelle to see, like, just the title of the song could just be titties.
I don't think nobody want to collab with Britney Spears. Though.
I guarantee you, Janelle
her
Monáe
last
get her
song?
hands on Britney Spears. Britney Spears gonna change her whole fucking attitude. All of a sudden,
Right.
she gonna be like, "So hey guys, how you doing?"
She
You be
gonna
like,
have-
"What the fuck happened?"
She gonna become Erica Badu. She gonna have a head wrap.
She gonna be Erica Badu with Common eating onions,
Right.
nigga, as apples, just chewing those shit. Like, what the fuck?
Cause yeah, Janelle was fucking with Tessa Thompson at one point, right?
So they stopped fucking around,
I
right?
guess I don't know.
Okay, because I
Yeah, they
was
should
like,
be filming this shit, man. They just be having lesbian intercourse and shit, huh?
Yeah.
nigga, what?
Lesbian
Wait, with lesbian intercourse?
Is that what you type in Pornhub?
Your porno search history got to be weird.
just being
using proper
politically
words.
I was being politically correct.
Hey, this
I
nigga-
felt myself going down a
lesbian
bad
intercourse
path.
Caucasian cunnilingus.
Sexual kickbacks. This nigga be looking
The
up.
lesbian
That's
intercourse.
Oh, by the way, man, we forgot to tell y'all, and Burns forgot to do his job. This episode, as always, is brought to you by the National Association for the
Absolutely.
Advancement of Niggas and Niggas Like You.
Absolutely.
Two more things. Shouts out to everybody who's been following us.
Wait. So
That's
we do got a new sponsor.
What's the sponsor?
So, we always brought to you by Nan and Niggas Like You, of course. But this week we sponsored by niggas who have that head roll in the back,
on,
like
fam.
Timberland.
like
Timberland head roll.
the
in the back.
Timberland head roll.
It's
Shout out to the
legendary.
niggas with
You
the
know what I'm
head roll in
saying?
the back.
Because you never
What's
see
up
really
with the
white
head roll?
people
You got
with
the head
that.
rolls,
No,
Jay?
nigga, I don't.
That's why I was like, oh, nigga, what's up, bro?
We all got an uncle that got that motherfucker.
Absolutely.
We all got
You
an
wouldn't
uncle.
have the head roll. I'm surprised you ain't got no head roll.
But because I've never
It's
seen,
ain't nothing.
I've never seen.
I like how the nigga looked at me. He was like, "No, I'm just saying."
Have y'all ever seen a head roll on white people? I've never have.
It doesn't. No,
Yeah, I've seen
No,
what
I've
happened.
seen it.
Yeah.
But all the white people that
They
have
gotta
it
be
don't have no
bald.
neck. They
Yeah.
bald with no neck. Like they
Right.
should just go together like this. They all head and
But
shoulders.
yeah, it is. I feel like it's less common. Like the hot dogs, the pack of hot dogs,
Right.
or whatever.
That's always on the back, black dude.
Yeah.
But while we talking about supporters, let me tell y'all, man, y'all went above and fucking beyond. We asked that you gave us 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts, and I was trying to get to 113 because I wanted to outpace a certain nameless podcast that I don't fuck with. Fuck y'all, by the way, again. But
You know what? That's what's fucked up real quick. It's some niggas out there with podcasts listening to us is like, what I do? Like,
yeah.
What's that 50 Cent me? What'd he say fuck me for?
But
That's funny.
But you know what, man? Y'all went above and beyond. We got to 125 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts. Beautiful thing. That means y'all fuck with us for real, for real. We really appreciate it. And I said at 113, I was gonna give away a free Nan
How many
shirt.
have we got?
125.
Okay.
125. So we did it. We fucking made it, y'all. So
Okay.
guess what? I'm gonna go through all these reviews and everybody who left us one. Not this episode, motherfuckers. I'm not gonna spend my time while I'm
So you're
reading
gonna
through
just
this
scroll
shit.
through the whole episode.
Yeah. But this week I'll announce the winner, and then we'll connect some kind of way, and then I'll toss you the free Nan shirt. So I appreciate y'all big time. But keep giving us the 5-star reviews.
Yeah, don't stop that shit.
Because what happens is we go up in the algorithm, they send us to more people, we get more listeners, we get bigger and bigger, we get to do more shit like this, and then we get to go, on location and
I'm
shit.
gonna give y'all a little tease of some shit what we're talking about.
Yo.
We just had a discussion with producer Yo. We're talking about potentially doing a couple of live BBC Club pods here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So those, so it's gonna be a small little venue. We do the shit live, like y'all watching us live. By the way, shouts out to everybody in the chat fucking with us live. Shouts out to Prim with his followers for coming through, fucking with us, man. We appreciate it. But we gonna start doing some shit like that live. So we want to be able to take the smallest shit we do, grow to the biggest shit, and start doing shit like 85 South. Doing shit like all these cats do on these tours and these theaters and shit. But we can only do that with niggas like y'all. Okay.
They begging for you to release the name of the podcast.
Everybody
You
like,
got
I
beef
wanna
with us.
know.
Nah.
Nah,
I
don't
mean,
give them niggas no shine, bro.
I was about to say, I give it. It gonna have
They're
to
gonna
be.
go listen to it
It's gonna
and
have to be astronomical numbers on our Apple Podcast reviews for
We
me
can
to
tell 'em
release
go,
the name.
Tell them go 1-star bomb these niggas. Nah, I don't. Do
Yeah, we get to 1,000, I might release the name. How about that?
Nigga, if we hit 1,000 overnight, nigga, I would cry laughing.
hilarious.
Just for niggas to be like, yo, can you tell us that?
I'll tell you. I'll put it right there. I'll put it out there. If we get 1,000 by tomorrow, I'll tell the
Nigga,
podcast.
that's
fuck
never
it.
gonna happen.
Fuck
So
it.
okay.
Exactly. It's a safe bet.
All
right.
Is there a basketball game? Is there something going on?
Yeah, right now it's
Fucking 76ers are getting smacked by the
nah.
Celtics right now.
That's all right, y'all.
You knew
hey,
that.
We here. We could take your mind off.
speaking
it,
of
y'all.
basketball.
Yeah.
Memphis Grizzlies young
Lord
star
have mercy.
Ja Morant. So y'all
Rest in
remember a
peace,
couple
this
months
nigga's
back.
endorsements.
You remember a couple months back, Ja Morant caught heat because he was on Instagram Live with the most tiniest of pistols.
Yeah, he was up for a Nan Award for the dumbest criminal. We
Yes, he was up
should've
for a
gave him
Nan
this shit.
Award because of this shit, right?
That's why he did what he did, because he didn't win.
Yeah, that's
That's
So
what
now
it
he's
was.
trying to get back on.
And so, since that nigga wants to try to get back in the good graces of the Nan Selection Committee, he did it again. The nigga went back live with another pistol. And the thing is, it's a bigger gun at least, so the nigga ain't got no little bullshit gun. But the problem, the Grizzlies was like, nigga, you're done. We have suspended all interactions. Somebody called him Ja Warrant. Cause like,
This nigga said Ja Morant versus
shouts out to the super chat came in and said, drop the name, bro. Yo,
Drop
hey,
it.
motherfuckers gonna pay for this. So let's do this. What is a goal to hit with super chats that'll get you to drop it?
Oh, wait. I don't know, man. Let me think on that for a minute. Think on that.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, you gotta plan it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say niggas might say
look at-
real generous real quick.
Hey, all of a sudden, niggas say $300. It'd be a $300 super chat.
Are they gonna be ready for smoke back or whatever?
Oh, they ain't ready for me, dog. They ain't ready for me. I'll go crazy on these motherfuckers for sure.
All right, but Ja Morant, man, this motherfucker is
Can't
Grizzlies.
have a prim Gully Boy situation.
That's hilarious. No,
We
shout
had
out
to
Gully
figure out
Boy,
what that
man.
shit was after last week. Niggas was in the chat like, hey, just go with Gully Boy, blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna tell the story. I'm gonna tell the story at some point. But yeah,
Okay.
Ja Morant got a pistol again, huh?
He got another pistol, and the Grizzlies was like, bro, we done with you for right now. Like, they've suspended everything with this man. Problem is, it's that thing from Friday. How you get fired on your day off? Like, bro, you are out here. Y'all on vacation. Your peoples ain't good peoples you fucking with.
No, he don't have good friends.
You ain't got good friends. Because first of all, your homie, if y'all gonna record some shit with each other, y'all just record it. Nigga, don't go live with me with a pistol, and I just already called Heat with a pistol. And now I saw, shouts out to the homie Van Lathan, who put on social, I think he put it on Twitter or Instagram or both. He was like, what's the difference between Ja brandishing and when we see some of these white dudes brandishing? And to that extent, I get it. And it's like, is it the responsibility of us not knowing the shit loaded or not? Is he just flashing shit? Or is it because of the role model status that he's supposed to have?
Yeah, so what if he was like in a gun range in like a controlled environment? Would it be
That's
different?
that's another
what
question.
I'm
Would
saying,
that
maybe.
would that be cool?
Like why? Yeah, why are they just? Are they? What are they going to do to him? Are they suspending him or something? Or what's
For
gonna be the
now, it's
consequence?
basically kind of like we'll wait and see from the Grizzlies. They're just kind of like they've not like cut him from the team or anything like that, but it's just like they're gonna talk about it further. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, look, it's first of all, I don't know what do we mean by white people brandishing? They just talking about these Florida niggas who be out on
Florida,
they
Alabama, Southern niggas.
whatever.
shooting
Doggies, them
cans.
niggas.
Yeah.
Them
Those-
yee doggy niggas.
Yeah, those motherfuckers don't play in the NBA. Yeah, they don't have contracts to worry about.
But, okay, fair.
And
but
brand
also,
deals.
But also, I agree with that. Now,
Yeah.
I'm going to play devil's advocate with some shit.
Okay.
We talk people talk Second Amendment rights and this, that, and the third.
Sure.
So where does that fall in line of like, you know, yes, the NBA deal, the brands don't want to be associated, shit like that. I get that part.
Yeah.
But then you go with the constitutional shit. So you see what I'm saying? Where it's like, is there a skewed point of view with some shit?
Well, I think it is. I mean, it is their call essentially because it's like, regardless of whether or not what he's doing is illegal, it's like they see it as a bad look and they're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, I think if anybody was a bad look, they would, you know, have a talk with this nigga at the very least.
100%.
So like, you know what I mean? I don't know if he got the gun legally or whatever.
Yeah.
That might
Look,
might help at least.
Here's my thing. I feel like arguing the context of it all is almost like a waste of time. We know as black men we got to move a certain way,
Right,
And if
absolutely.
we, you know what I'm saying, if we chasing a bag or got the bag coming to us in the way of contracts and sponsors and whatever that, we getting demonetized all the time on this podcast.
Nigga, we can get monetized as soon as we say, hey, y'all.
You know
Oh,
what I mean? So, you know, we kind of know how we need to, you know, purport ourselves, but it's like, so it's just dumb. Like at the end
he
of the
definitely
day,
fumbled the bag.
right. It's just fucking stupid.
But yeah, and that's like a trend now where it's like, I mean, not to sound like an old nigga, I hate doing this.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
young niggas out here, they get that bag, they
But
the
like,
fuck up.
I was watching shout out to Trap Lord Ross. Did y'all see his King Von documentary or whatever?
I haven't watched. It's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, he
I gotta
basically
watch
just
it.
like-
joint.
I mean, it's a whole thing or whatever. So I'm not saying I 100% agree with him, but he was documenting like all of King Von's like tweets and shit. Like he would like tweet out after he killed somebody, and
Right.
he would like want people to know how gangsta he is. And like I
Sure.
think that's what people really that's they shit. Like they want people to know that they out here doing gangster shit. So
That's-
like,
man.
like why do you got to do that? Bro?
Yeah, I just like, have we not learned from Tupac in '96?
Yeah,
like, nigga, if
right.
you an art nigga and you rap or whatever it is, you don't need to be out here claiming Mob Pyru
But,
and
bro,
double
that
guns
shit
and
could
all
be
that
done.
bullshit.
Here's the problem with that
And like
statement, though.
lasagna or whatever.
Nah,
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
the problem with that
G's moving
statement
real
is, y'all.
100%.
We talk about that. You just said 96.
Yeah.
Nigga, we're in 2023. You got niggas who,
That's what I mean.
yes, when hip hop and gangster rap, those are two different things. As hip hop was one thing, gangster rap was another, right? You had them niggas, West Coast niggas that was out here, we doing this shit, some East Coast niggas. Then you get niggas who like, all right, bro, we about getting this money. Now you get these younger niggas, especially in the music game, that's like, nah, I gotta still be about that life. How you get what happens to a lot of these young niggas out here in the streets. So some of the young athletes are in the same vein as that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, I think all the kids are susceptible to that shit. It's too much NBA YoungBoy, you know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
It's all that NBA. No, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I think there is just there's just a desire to be super gangster and shit.
But what I don't understand, and what you alluded to about real G's moving silence like lasagna, which we should talk about Lil Wayne's concert last night. By the way, Jesus Christ!
You went? Oh no, you couldn't go.
Oh my God! Anyway, but yeah, people that I knew growing up.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad shit. We all grew up. The whole thing was you trying to escape the situation,
right?
You're not like, oh, I'm so happy to be in poverty and having to tote this gun and all this other type shit. It was always like, I'm trying to get out, not trying to glorify the situation that you in. And then people that had potential, that hoop, that could sing, were getting good grades, whatever. Those people was always like protected because you were trying to get them out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like that was kind of the situation for me where like I was always doing well in school and shit like that. So my homies was always just like,
yeah, make sure you stay away from this shit.
Yeah, make sure he's good. And so why is the opposite happening now? That's what I understand. It's like you done made it, and your whole shit is like, look how real I am.
Well,
nigga.
I think being
like,
gangster is low key profitable now if you can like monetize it and go viral with the shit. Like you can start your rap career or whatever. That's why. Like,
I mean, it can.
Well, John better announce his album then.
Because niggas like Chris Brown like got on and was famous as fuck. Then he joined the Bloods and shit, random shit like that, or like niggas like Tekashi 6ix9ine or whatever, like they let him join just because he was gonna fund their crime shit and put them on.
So wild to me. I never knew that gangs had a grad chapter, nigga.
Yeah,
a grad chapter, nigga.
Yeah, low key. It's like you go back. Yeah, you got to fund all them niggas.
Grad
like,
chapter Bloods.
Yeah, man. Like I get why they do it, because if you attach yourself to a famous nigga, you just be in a video with him, say some gangster shit. It might pay off for you.
I watched that hip hop documentary on FX, nigga. Talk about how Haitian Jack niggas was like, who is this nigga? He would just be in videos and shit and everything. Was on him, Bibby, all these cats that was high execs in the music industry, but they were street niggas. Dare, Big U, all them. Yeah. So you always had that. But
so I feel like they were moving in silence like lasagna. I don't know if they had if they had the internet back then, if Haitian Jack would have been like,
that's my whole thing. Like
money.
all those things,
like
Kenneth Supreme, fucking Larry Hoover. You didn't know those people's names until rappers started shouting them out. You know what I mean? It was like all them niggas was doing their thing. Exactly, 100%. So I don't know.
You get it. You don't get Mark. You don't get it, huh?
Yeah,
moving like lasagna.
I love the shit. Moving like lasagna.
He giving us the Alice looks.
I'm gonna break it down to you. It's gonna blow your mind. Wait till you figure it.
Yo, so I'm finna switch gears. I'm finna switch gears completely and talk about some shit you brought up, Burns.
Oh, what is that?
Loveland. For those who don't know what Loveland,
it
is an outdoor sculpture park which opened in 2004 on Jeju Island in South Korea. It is a sex park.
Oh, yeah. This shit came up on my...
roller coasters and shit?
Yeah.
Nigga, there are sculptures of just sexual things happening. It's supposed to be for couples to help reconnect, but some of the pictures some people take on and be like way too freaky with these photos, nigga.
Yeah. Look at this crazy shit. This came up on my feed. I was like, I had to see what y'all thought of it.
Whoa.
It's wild as fuck. It's like
you see the fingering one, bro? There's the riding one. Like, these are actual statues in South Korea. This shit ain't like made up. This is some real shit.
Asses. Who the fuck built this shit, bro?
Can you imagine being the sculptor nigga as you doing it though? Look at Shorty. She riding the one thing on the Getty's Image joint.
That statue is literally just ass and thighs, like that you walk through.
Just ass. Like that's the busted open right there.
So they're just statues. I thought it was like like bumper cars, but it's like balls or something out there. This is, I guess. Oh wow, that's weird.
Bumper cars with balls.
I don't know. I'm not that creative. Somebody come up with something better than that. I don't know. Shout out to that super chat. Go back to the super chat. You said the Golf Wayne Man collab. What's up, Queenie? Appreciate that. Golf. Yeah, we're not there yet. No, you know, Tyler.
I know
got
Tyler a
some-
little
yeah,
bit,
you got some-
but
Tyler
I
a
mean,
little
we could get like
We can make some unofficial knockoffs.
we can get Jasper
instantly.
up in here. We can get Jasper up in here. We can get Taco
we
people like
get
that.
Taco, yeah. We
I
get
know a few
somebody.
of them.
That's
I
what's
know a
up,
few of
bro. Hey, yeah, that's what's
This
up.
nigga
man.
So
said-
maybe soon, Queen.
Okay.
I'm still mad. This nigga said riding balls like
Hey,
bumper
Hey, if you got
cars.
a better idea.
Maybe it
I'm
should be
all
like
ears.
sperm is the bumper
That's
car.
still ain't no
Okay,
better.
that's
Ball
better.
sacks would be like the teacups and
So
shit.
it is, okay,
He's
so look,
helping, bro.
so would it be
Yeah, right,
okay?
right.
So it'd be go kart racing, nigga, and the cars are sperm and eggs.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
eggs the finish
Oh,
line.
And the,
that's hilarious.
The eggs is the finish line, or
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of the sperm. Okay,
Yeah. You
And
all
the eggs-
competing to get
yeah,
to the
yeah,
egg.
Like a
which is
sperm
the egg.
roller coaster where you gotta go
Well, it's just
through.
a
You
big
gotta go through the
old- yeah,
body.
It's
or
just a
something.
vast
Oh, I
difference.
like that. I like that. I was
Yeah.
just gonna say like a schlong getting into the tunnel.
Okay.
I'm so mad
Pause.
that we are really going in depth as to what
No,
this
I mean, if
ride
he was
would
gonna
be.
build because I thought it was more intense when I first saw the fucking post also, but it does look like just a bunch of statues that you can climb on and hang out
you got
on.
a carousel or something like titty go round.
Yeah, titty go round. Oh,
Yeah, you like
see
that?
now you thinking,
Titty go
bro.
round,
Titty-
baby.
Now
Hey,
you
but
thinking.
wait a minute, is it just loose titties?
It's just Janelle Monáe on her back.
But,
Hey,
okay,
side
it's gotta,
note,
okay, because
appreciate
you gotta clarify what type of titties, nigga. Because it's gotta be them. Is it the Janelle Monáes? Is it the saggy titties that hit the flow? Is it them auntie titties? You know what I'm saying? What type of titties on the titty go round?
That's hilarious. Yeah, hey, yeah, you pick your own. Yeah,
You pick your own
pick your
titty?
own titties and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out
Sligo.
Sligo. Yeah,
What'd
yeah.
he say?
He said we got great chemistry. Thanks to producer Yo too. Shout out producer Yo. Prem, don't deny you'd visit the sex park if it was in the U.S. I'd be curious.
This is the same nigga
I'd be
from the
cautious.
sex kickback. He's going to the sex park.
Well, that's why he created the sex kickback because he doesn't like a big public
Yeah,
display.
that's a little
Six
much.
niggas at
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
six niggas.
You know
huh?
people gonna be
I'm sorry.
masturbating all
I'm sorry,
around
not
you,
six
weird
niggas.
shit
I'm sorry,
like
not
that.
six. 5. We can't do
Five.
even numbers.
Well, it's
according-
gonna be no niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be me. I don't know how many niggas you think is gonna be in the sex kickback. It's only 5 spots. You know?
Just flip it.
Yeah.
Somebody said, drop the name. You got 30 doubloons.
No.
No, Saigo understands. Yeah, Saigo's one of the homeballs. Shout out to Twitch, man. Yeah, homeballs. Yeah, we're a ball of homeboys on
Don't
Twitch,
Get your
man.
mind out of the gutter, producer,
Don't.
yo. It's not a pause-worthy thing.
No, it's not a pause ready thing. Yeah, we all out here. They so concerned about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Joe
look,
Button podcast.
for real. I'll give
Shout out
y'all.
to my home balls. After we just talked about a sex park.
Yeah,
nigga.
that was bad timing. You're right. Oh, did y'all hear about this? Megan Good and what's
Jonathan
his name?
Majors?
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
So remember the whole
allegedly
reason
dating.
that all this shit supposedly started with Majors because his girl saw he was
he
texting somebody
Megan
else.
Good?
What if it was Making Good the whole time,
That's
nigga?
probably
Let
right.
me be the first to say, I understand. Nigga.
Yeah.
Jonathan,
Because
like,
he couldn't pass it up.
What
He's
you-
like,
Pass that up, bro.
he's like, dog, Megan Good.
It's
Making Good?
We all talk about hall passes and
That motherfucker's a
you
whole
know,
day pass, nigga. That's not
what
even
I'm
a
saying.
hall pass,
Like,
nigga.
come on now.
That's
There's
a
certain
day
ones
pass.
that just
Lifetime. That's a
is what it
season
is.
pass.
That's a season, a seasonal Six Flags pass, nigga. What are you talking about?
100%. So, like, can you really be mad? If
I
you,
mean,
But
if I
he-
was his girlfriend, yes, but anybody else,
But-
nah, probably
So
not.
supposedly, you know that whole his thing, the girlfriend, like you can tell she wasn't a black chick. Cause some black chicks be like, if you gonna leave me for an upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Megan Good is for sure an
that's what I'm
upgrade.
saying. Who do you know? Somebody that you mess with right now. Who could you mess with that they wouldn't be even mad at? Or do you all have hall passes and
Said
that type
what?
of shit?
No, I don't think I have a hall pass or
Yeah.
whatever, but I think we both have celebrity crushes that we would probably understand. Mine is Zoe Kravitz.
Oh, shit,
I think,
okay.
Yeah,
You like that
give,
shit.
she'd probably give me a pass for Zoe Kravitz. Hers
Because
is
you look like her dad and shit.
Nigga.
That's crazy. Nah. Yeah, she's not gonna fuck with me because of that too. She gonna be like, nigga.
She's like, I got
you
too
like
many
my dad,
daddy
bro.
issues to be fucking with you.
Old
Dog.
ass. You look like just like my dad.
Producer, yo
bro.
had the spot over.
Yeah, no,
Nigga,
man.
what?
Yeah, so that's my fantasy pick. I think hers might be like Donald Glover, somebody whack like that. She's got a
I wouldn't
stupid
think
ass
so.
pick. We talked about it.
Yeah, so she already said it was Donald.
I think it might be
No,
Donald
she don't want to
Glover.
fuck Donald Glover. She want to fuck Childish Gambino.
I don't know. Well, either way.
No,
yeah.
but a lot of these like weird eccentric chicks be wanting to like they want the opposite of them. Like look at Erykah Badu. I think Andre 3000 is the only
She turned that
baby
nigga the way
daddy
he-
that's like similar to her. Like
Because Common wasn't and DOC
Common wasn't, DOC definitely
Common wasn't
yeah.
similar to Erykah Badu. He wasn't spiritual.
He
like
became that way.
Yeah, Common
afterwards.
got
Okay.
changed after.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then if you think about it, when Andre fucked, he wasn't like that yet. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They all transformed. The only one who didn't transform was Jay Electronica.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay Electronica, he still didn't drop an album.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's always on some
Yeah,
different
see,
shit.
yeah.
we still
He
waiting on
fucked
that
him up on
album
a
from that
different-
nigga.
Yeah. Who's your one? And you think that under no circumstances could your girl get mad at you? You just got to like listen. It is what it is.
I'm gonna take a page out of your book, Bailey.
Oh, the wrestler Bailey.
Nigga, listen.
Listen.
You can't get mad at that damage control I'm doing.
Bailey
Like,
got
did you-
yeah.
Did you see what she had on at Backlash, nigga, them pants, and everybody was making.
I don't know how many of y'all are pro wrestling fans
Bailey
that are
know what
watching
she
this,
doing.
but there's a young lady named Bailey.
Young lady.
She may be not have the cutest face in the world, but dear Lord, have them all.
you couldn't even get the words
I couldn't
out.
get the
nigga.
word out. I couldn't get the word out. See, the problem that's Chloe Bailey, nigga.
Bayley.
This nigga brought out the Little Mermaid and shit. Huh?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Also, while
I
he
don't know
pulling
who
that up,
she is.
did you hear about Aladdin? What the nigga from Aladdin tried to say? If you could pull up that tweet too as well. Those did Jesus in God's name. There's a whole subreddit
She'll beat your
dedicated to.
ass, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a beautiful
That's your
thing.
hall pass?
It's a beautiful thing. No,
I'm gonna
but
put you in a figure four.
my hall pass.
I'm fine with it.
I told you it's tough for me
I'm
because
fine with it.
I'm very realistic. I'm always just like, oh, I just seen this bad chick at the Trader Joe's. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean
So this chick out here
That's
getting
my one
rutabaga.
those be my hall passes.
So-
Cashier.
women get mad
So
at
Mina
me.
Masood, who played Aladdin, I'm just
What was his name?
Mina Masood.
Ooh, God bless you,
There it is. Masood. He sat there and called himself trying to diss the Little Mermaid's box office. He was like, oh, he basically was trying to diss the Little Mermaid, saying that, oh, it's not gonna hit $1 billion. Our movie will hit $1 billion. Twitter let this nigga have it so bad he deleted his Twitter.
Oh wow, yeah. Hey man.
What the fuck, Aladdin?
Yeah,
You're
Aladdin's
supposed to be an
trash, bro.
underdog, bro. Don't be
He
that.
was like, the only reason ours did it because people kept going to see it and it had this reverence and all this shit
Yeah,
like
y'all
that.
some street rats. Y'all not like me. Get like me.
Wait a minute, did Little Mermaid come out?
Yeah, it just dropped this weekend.
Oh
Hey,
shit, I
appreciate
didn't
your
know.
power, Sands. Yeah, cheeseburger. Yeah, that's a fucking.
Oh.
You ever see what the
Oh, somebody
fuck?
said Jay
Who's that
Electronica
from?
did drop an album. Okay, I didn't know if he dropped
Oh,
the shit.
okay.
Bailey getting a lot of love in the fucking.
Somebody said Bailey, nah.
Hey, shout out to Bailey. Yeah, I got to tap in, man.
Bailey definitely got them yams, absolutely.
Man,
Oh,
can
what
I
is-
get to that? Yeah.
Cheeseburger. It's from goddamn. I got the hookup or whatever.
Brandon
yeah.
Rory, I seen Gigi Dolan in person recently, and dear
Yeah.
God have mercy in heaven. Just
Yo, she's out. Let me tell you something. Since her divorce,
yeah,
now granted she's with one of the niggas from the Rascal. I mean, what's the Rascals or whatever?
whatever.
Yeah,
That nigga's
but
my
since
enemy.
her divorce, she was like, "Oh no, I'm finna stop playing with y'all."
Yeah,
and
yeah,
her
yeah.
whole shit changed. You like, oh, that's the thing people say when women get divorced, especially like I'm gonna show you. They come out here and just change the fucking game.
Then Janelle must have got broke up
Oh,
with
it's the
or something.
26th.
Like
It's the 26th for the Little Mermaid. Sorry, because I know a lot of people been saying they seen it. Apologize for that. I guess there's a lot of screeners that's been happening.
Okay, that's
okay, I was about to say, I was like,
No, it's just been
We
a lot of
definitely
screeners.
got- we gotta
No, there's a
go
lot of screeners. A lot of
together
people
and
been going to screen. I know the premiere just happened.
you want to go as a crew to see Little Mermaid?
Yeah, I think it'd be hilarious.
Just three grown ass
roll up in
niggas.
boats,
sitting- We sitting right in the middle, no space between us.
got
or
a
nothing.
balloon and some shit. Yeah, that should be fire.
Niggas out here singing "Part of Your World."
Have we ever talked about our favorite Disney shits?
I don't think
Yeah, I
so.
think we did.
Maybe a long
Possibly.
time ago, but whatever.
All right.
Yeah,
So
we
what
can
are we
do
gonna
that.
talk about? The originals or remakes? Because a lot of remakes.
Fuck the remakes,
All right.
bro.
So what's one of your best Disney originals?
Like I'm talking about like the big ass
OG
VHS.
Disney.
yeah. So what's one,
oh yeah.
So what's
yeah.
one of your best Disney originals?
Give me. Oh okay. Again,
I mean, Lion King's goated. Lion King.
Lion King's
Lion King's
definitely
goated, yes.
absolutely.
Aladdin was one of my go-tos. I was never down with Little Mermaid. That was a girl movie. Rescuers Down Under. I never watched that one.
What I never
My
understood.
cousins used to play that one on repeat.
What's funny about Little Mermaid and what I didn't understand as a kid, okay, everything's taking place like kind of like in the Caribbean, right?
Yeah.
Where the niggas at? Like, why is the crab the only one with
clear-
Caribbean
because
accent?
Jamaican
Oh, I'm gonna tell you where. On the slave ships where the white dudes
Oh,
come
hilarious.
from, clearly, because
Oh yeah.
According to the
I don't
time.
know. Yeah, I don't know what part of the ocean they were in.
That's
yeah.
why it was funny to me that now that the Little Mermaid is black, people like tripping. It's like it seems like that was geographically
Yeah,
where
right.
the shit was
Should've.
going on.
Yeah, we
it's like
got-
the Bible. It's like ain't a single European nation
Yeah, it's not that
mentioned
much-
in that
yeah, it's not
motherfucker,
that
but
much of a
somehow
stretch, you
everybody
know?
was
Yeah.
everybody's
white.
white in every depiction of it. It's very
Yeah,
bizarre.
no, I get it. Yeah,
Beauty
they-
and the Beast
the
was
Jamaican niggas-
Beauty and the Beast is goated. I give it that. I like
that was also a girl movie. I watched it. I enjoy it now, I suppose, but yeah, definitely girl movie. I wasn't.
Well, I had to watch it because our cousins and shit. It was all us watching together. So you know,
you don't have to qualify, bro.
No, I'm gonna qualify the fuck out of fuck you niggas. Fuck you niggas. I'm gonna qualify the fuck out.
Be our guest and tell us about what you like.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I like the obscure ones though. I like Sword in the Stone. And
okay.
like,
what about Fantasia?
Okay. Y'all niggas definitely look like the clock and the candle or whatever.
You stupid motherfucker. You
the clock and shit. And you the candle. That's
I hate the accuracy. I hate
the accuracy.
I'm so mad at you, bruh.
Nigga, the clock and the kid.
That's what's up, though. Yeah.
He just didn't call me Lumiere and shit.
Oh my God.
That's what's up.
That's okay. Lumiere had bitches, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, Lumiere's getting bitches.
He definitely had bitches.
All day.
Nigga, I don't know what to say.
That's like that white lady who called us Tigger, Eeyore, and Pooh.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah. That was accurate too.
You know what? That was. Shouts out to her, man. She gives us a lot of love. Shouts out to Amanda Murhead. She's been killing the game on Instagram.
Yeah, she gonna have to be a whole topic one day.
Oh yeah, something like that. This nigga keeps saying Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon would get like I get it. If you see current Stephanie McMahon, 3 kids now, Stephanie McMahon, grown woman Stephanie McMahon, you're like, yep.
Oh, word? She transformed? Because I only remember. You know what I mean? Back in the day,
grown
Stephanie
woman
McMahon.
former CEO Stephanie McMahon.
Okay, she got ass.
Somebody said, any of y'all, shouts out to the super chat came in, any of y'all ever been to Disneyland? I just recently went for the first time last year.
Oh, word?
Oh, word. I went recently. I went like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, my first time was probably last year, a year before, or whatever. But like that shit is
Nigga,
trash,
it's a whole
bro.
Pinterest and a Reddit dedicated
trash.
to Stephanie McMahon's ass.
I mean, yeah, it would. It makes sense to me.
Okay, yeah. See, I don't know about I don't like my women too fit, bro. That's gonna make me feel bad. She's gonna be like, you know what I mean?
You like
She's
the
looking at me like,
outfit.
look at you, bro. Like, get your ass in the gym.
She fucking you talking about some, get your soft ass.
Yeah, like I can't even get off me.
But wait a minute, Disneyland trash?
Yeah, Disneyland is trash.
Did you go to California
it's
Adventure?
Too expensive. I did go to California Adventure. California Adventure is fire,
Okay.
and there are certain parts of it, like the Star Wars parts, like the parts that they go all out.
Yeah.
and
cool
California
to look
Adventure.
at or
You gotta
whatever,
remember,
but,
the shit
I
opened
think
in
that's in
1965, bro.
Well, yeah, that's
You
what
know what I mean?
that's what I'm saying. I think it's just like it's
And you don't have
it's
nostalgia
too,
for
yeah,
it.
it's too expensive, and they some assholes with it. And shit.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's as incredible as it could be. Like I think they could really go all out with. Like they could bring in old sets and like do all types of crazy shit if they really
See,
want.
LA niggas like myself, it's a nostalgia thing.
Yeah,
We've been
I think
going
so.
since we was little kids.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those things where it just feels good to be there. You know what I mean? And the Space Mountain shit, when they changed it to Hyperspace Mountain, where they added the Star Wars shit, that's lit. Like you said, Galaxy's Edge, that's good. But like, you know, all like the little shit in the middle, like the Dark Ride shit, I can see why people who didn't grow up with it would be like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
I mean, if I was a kid, it'd probably be lit. But
Yeah.
For me, it was, it was like, all right, I've always heard this whole, you got to go to Disneyland, you got to see it, and you got to do California Adventure, which had more shit and also has the alcohol in Disneyland.
Yeah.
You know, that's where the alcohol part is. I figure if I'm going to be around here all day, cool.
When I worked for the Walt Disney Company, that was always the move. We'd go to California Adventure first, get smashed,
Then go across
and
the
then
way
we go to Disneyland,
California Adventure.
drunk as the fuck.
But I grew up I grew up in Chicago, so we had Six Flags Great America, and that was our shit. You know what I'm saying? You get all the new roller coasters, and then you get Hurricane Harbor. That was the thing for us, Manly. So when I went, I was like, all right, cool. And then the day I went to fucking Disneyland, we was like, the group I was with, we was like, yo, we finna get on the Incredibles roller coaster. I don't really fuck with roller coasters like that. Nigga, the moment we was finna get in line, they was like, yeah, it's shut down. And we was like, what happened? It's still supposed to be open. It was a car, nigga, upside down. With niggas in it stuck. I was like, that ain't nothing but my Jesus telling me I don't need to fucking be on that.
You got Final Destination.
That is my Jesus moment right there.
Upside down. That's crazy. Hell no. Hey man, but they say Disney World is better. I don't know. I might try it.
Well, it's just bigger. It's like more grown up.
Yeah,
it's
even every
newer.
ride takes like a fucking hour just to get on.
Got to get those express passes, nigga.
Yeah, it makes all the difference. The Genie Pass makes all the difference.
Genie Pass changes everything.
I'm a Genie Pass next time.
That's just like Universal Studios, bro. When I went to Halloween Horror Nights, they gave me the free admission and they gave me the express pass, bro. That shit changes your life because them lines be an hour 20 on Halloween. Just cut right to the front. Boom. Here you go.
Yeah.
Boom. You run through. You get to do everything in one night as opposed to just doing 3 things.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm more of a roller coaster guy. So like, yeah, the roller coasters are kind of lackluster.
You been to Six Flags out here?
Out here, no, but I am a Six Flags. I was Six Flags.
See, this is the
up
type of
as a
shit we need to
kid.
do. We need to go on location, live BBC Club from like Six Flags and shit. Do some content. You know, have a good time.
Shouts out to Truth
rather
Be
than
Told
us-
allegedly for the stupid chat says Disney World was fire when I was 7.
Yeah, right. You ain't realized they was feeding you microwave burgers for $30.
Cafeteria face ass.
Yeah,
pizza and
get the
shit.
fuck out of here. Hey, what's next, y'all?
Yeah, what else we got?
All right, so on deck, I just had the list up here. So we did that. I'm
trying to get
we
these
talked
cool
about the
wins.
thing. The Kendrick Lamar tour. You put this down, Burns.
I just thought it was interesting that apparently Kendrick had the #1 selling rapper tour of all time this past tour, and we don't really like talk too much music and shit on this podcast. I said, do y'all even fuck with K Dot like that?
Oh, I fuck
So
with
he,
K-Dot.
yo, so
I
he
fuck with
was
Kendrick.
he was my favorite rapper up until I believe this year.
Really?
When this weak ass album came out.
Mr. Morale and the Big
yeah,
Steppers.
yeah, that shit fucked me up, bro. I'm
You
like,
didn't like it? You don't
no,
like the
'cause
thing?
it was such a long wait.
For
And it
that.
was, yeah, and it was like, because I really started identifying with Kendrick as like Good Kid, Mad City era. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
But like along the way, it kind of got like a pseudo religious type of
Oh, he went hella
vibe to it
conscious,
and shit.
nigga.
So I don't know when he stopped. Like, you know what I mean? Like now this new album. Have you heard it? Like,
course, of course.
It's not even like regular beats on there and shit. It's like
Nigga, the best
abstract
one
ass
to me-
beats and shit. Like I just want him to like, you know, just snap like regular. and
You ain't
shit.
hear the one with him and his girl is arguing through the whole motherfucking thing?
Yeah, that's not. You can't bump that, bro. That's definitely gonna scare the hoes. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I be catching a lot of flack for this. I shouldn't even have said that. Everybody gonna be on my dick now. But hey, he's still up there for me. But I don't get how that's this album in the tour
yeah.
is like that.
I think it's a time and place because I think that we pigeonhole rap too much to the vibe. Like nowadays, it's about the vibe, right? Most of these niggas can't rap. You know, and have no bars whatsoever, but it's a vibe, and they can make it. You know, it just sounds good and it feels good to listen to, right? Like, you know, I can listen to a Big Scar record, you know what I mean, all day fucking long. But so then when something like Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers comes out, where you actually got to like sit with it and analyze it a little bit, like niggas not really trying to do that in mass too much anymore.
Do you feel like you had to do that with To Pimp a Butterfly?
Kinda, because he had the whole like Tupac conversation going
I think
on and
so,
all that
too.
type of
Yeah.
shit.
That wasn't my favorite either. There was still some. I still got some bangers off that one.
Right.
But yeah, I got no. I got nothing off this one.
Oh,
I got
interesting.
You know who got a new album I just listened to? Jadena. Me, You, and God.
My
Oh, that
dinner.
nigga still making music?
Yeah, I was
Classic
surprised,
Man?
nigga. I was surprised as fuck, bro. It just Jadena, the nigga that made Classic Man. He the
I'm a
light skin.
classic man.
Yeah,
Oh, this nigga, that's hilarious.
the nigga made a new
I
album,
never even
bro.
knew who made that.
And
He's on Janelle Monáe label, Wonderland Music.
Okay, that's
bro,
what's
this
up.
new album from Jadena, bro, it hit.
Does it?
Yeah, it literally is what you just said. It's a vibe. It's what. So I used to. This is how a lot of growing up for us. We used to correlate an album. If you can ride down Lakeshore Drive to it at night,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, with the windows down and shit. It's
That
one of
type of
those,
shit, yeah.
you know what I'm saying, one of those you just drive down Lakeshore Drive. That's what this Jadena album is. I fucks with that.
I'll give it a shot. Cause I'll say about the Kendrick shit too. I did go to the concert. The concert was incredible.
So that's why that
Shit
answers
was
your question
incredible.
then.
Because that's like I've been, you know, I've seen Drake live, I've seen Jay-Z live, I've seen Lil Wayne live last night. Oh my God.
Talk about that too when you get a chance.
This nigga was 3 hours late, which I wasn't surprised by necessarily. And then the nigga came out and performed for about 40 minutes. Cool. Brought out 2 Chainz. They did a little duffel bag boy. That was dope. Then he brought out his openers. He brought out some nigga whose name, Allen something or other. I don't even remember his name. Then he brought out Lil Twist, who I didn't even know was still a thing since he was in the damn Millie video.
Okay.
And then, but the crowd was not fucking with this. It's like, bro, you can't bring them out
Yeah, after you
3/4
went-
into your set.
yeah,
Like,
like,
what are you doing? So they weren't really vibing with them. And then Wayne came out mad, talking about we work too hard and we ain't doing this for a crowd who ain't gonna show us no love. So fuck it. We appreciate y'all, but we out.
Oh, wow.
And
The
left.
nigga ended the show.
Nigga left. And then the
Wow,
whole
yeah, he thought he could do whatever he wanted, and they
Bro,
wasn't fucking with it.
this is a theme on BBC Club. Niggas who get so rich, you can't tell them shit. And I'm telling you, he acted like the LA crowd like wasn't with him, and they definitely were until you brought out these niggas in the middle of your shit.
But
Whose songs we don't know.
Okay, so that's what I was gonna say. Is it the fact of niggas you've just never heard of instead of giving them a chance, or like, because you know what I'm saying?
Does
Like,
this? You know what I mean?
some niggas try to put niggas over,
Right, but
You know
why
what I'm
wouldn't they
saying?
open the show as opposed to you? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Do it in the great example at the Kendrick show. Baby Keem opened up the show, and then he brought Keem back out to do the songs that they have together.
Right.
But we all knew them shits because we here in LA. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I see you, Saigo. Yeah, she said I got to go to Super Nintendo World. Have y'all been there yet?
Hell
I think
yeah.
we talked about that. A little bit.
I keep hearing from
They only
Prince-
got the one ride though, right?
It's just one ride.
but
It's
it's
one
the
ride.
whole.
it's a vibe though.
The
It's
vibe
dope.
of that.
It's dope. It's dope.
Shouts out to the people at Universal.
It
If
feels
you
like
are
you in
listening and
Mario
watching
World.
us, hey, we would like to go as live BBC Club from Universal and Super Mario World. So to the people at Universal Studios, hi.
We fuck with it.
They're not gonna sponsor us. Well,
Let me tell you something. You send them niggas
Oh
the
my
right.
God.
You
You
send them
believe
niggas the
these
right
niggas?
email. Yes, they will.
Not the niggas who killed Lance Reddick.
Speaking of which, man, Full Nan Tour Group. Shout out to producer, yo.
That's
Speaking of Lance Reddick, I watched what I think might be his last movie. Unless he did another one.
I think he got a couple shits coming.
Nigga,
up.
I watched The New White Man Can't Jump. I got the screen of that bitch.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Grade A, basura.
Oh man. You could tell.
Bro, it should not have been called White Man Can't Jump at fucking all.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not. Remember, in White Man Can't Jump, the reason it's called that, one of the big things is Billy Hoyle, Woody Harrelson's character, tells Wesley Snipes he can dunk and he can't.
Yeah.
Loses his money until the end of the tournament, he finally yams it, right? Jack Harlow, this nigga already was a former collegiate star hooper, and his whole thing is he blew out both his ACLs, and the nigga trying to get money to get stem cells to get a G League tryout.
hilarious.
That is it.
This nigga trying to buy stem cells.
This nigga's trying to get 10 G. And guess who his dealer is for pain pills? Andrew Schultz, nigga. This movie
hilarious.
is so motherfucking trash from top to fucking bottom.
wow.
I gotta drop my fucking I gotta drop my review on the 18th.
You know, Producio worked on it.
Yeah.
I know
Chill.
him and I had this. Me and Producio had a whole conversation for y'all came in. The story makes no fucking sense.
That's crazy.
Also, I'ma just say this: that nigga Carmatic, stop giving this nigga remake movies, cause he the same nigga that did House Party.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, this nigga is grade A trash, nigga. You couldn't even get a
Nigga
Woody
Jay
Harrelson.
Trigger, bro.
Nigga, you
Yeah.
can get
Hey.
Wesley,
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, if it's
Wesley
anything like
cameo,
House
a Woody
Party, I can
cameo,
understand what's
Rosie
happening.
Perez. You couldn't get the thug niggas that took over, the nigga that worked as a security guard. Nigga, it is nothing like the first. You could have called this bullshit something fucking else.
But you know they
That's
trying to
crazy.
capitalize
It's the same
on
premise though. White man basketball. movie.
Nigga, every
right.
white dude in the minus 3 white dudes, 2 or 3 white dudes, every white dude in the movie can hoop they ass off.
And they just,
These niggas is yamming and everything.
Well, Woody Harrelson was pretty good, but yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I think it's
White
just
men
like the
take
white
no-
man hustling the black dudes is the
Yeah.
premise of the movie.
But the problem was he
That's
can't
the meat
hustle
of
like
it.
that because it's other white boys out here
Okay,
hooping.
that can jump also.
I'm about to say Austin Reeves is ruining the premise of this movie. I guess. Wait, somebody said you killed John Singleton too, Prim?
Nigga, what?
Someone in the chat. said
Yo!
I think when my first video came out, the Boys in the Hood video.
Oh,
I
shit.
think he died while I was making it or something like that. But that's
Said
not
he
that.
died while I was making it.
I don't think it was because of me, because he felt me coming and shit.
Oh, this nigga Prim come up in my
Like,
head.
what
I
is
got
this? This nigga about to ruin my whole shit.
I got snowfall.
We gotta be
No,
careful.
that's
We
hilarious.
gotta
Yeah,
be careful.
no. R.I.P. John Singleton.
Yeah, man.
Hey, y'all want to get into these Who wins now?
Let's do it.
Let's go, man.
Let's do it.
All right,
Oh, shit,
So
here we
in the
go.
spirit of Mother's Day, we got some classic
I
Mother's
need
Day.
Duccio
Who
to scroll
wins,
back to the
y'all.
bottom. Let's see what these chats say.
Yeah, y'all make
All right,
happy
cool.
Mother's Day and baby Mother's Day, y'all. All right, so we got the TV Mom Showdown, y'all.
Let's go.
First up, we got Aunt Viv, dark skin, of course,
Yeah.
versus Rochelle from Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh my shit.
Oh,
That's going to
shit.
be a
Whoa, whoa.
fucking showdown.
Oh, shit.
12 rounds.
We might have
Tashina
finally
Arnold.
found an equal.
Yeah, that's going to be
The only
tough,
other
so.
equal I could think of is the mom from Malcolm in the Middle. 'Cause she was
Yeah.
with the
She'd be
shit.
in
She's
there.
with the
She
shit.
there.
She was
She'd be in there.
definitely with the
She's
shit.
with the
Definitely
shit.
that white trash is.
Yeah.
She'd hit
Okay,
you with a
but
bottle
okay.
and
Wait a
shit.
minute. Let me think about this.
Shit, Aunt Viv.
Dark Skin Aunt Viv
Dark
versus
Skin Aunt
Rochelle
Viv
from
versus
Everybody Hates
Rochelle
Chris.
from Everybody Hates Chris.
I'll say.
I think
I'll say,
Rochelle.
okay, go ahead.
I think Rochelle just because they still in the hood, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
She still got some of that.
She still got the
pent-up
hunger.
aggression, yeah, but like Aunt Viv is like loose and like you know
This
what I
nigga
mean.
doing
Like,
the ballet
she
dances.
probably she probably not even trying to take it there. I don't think.
Bro, nah,
But I
Rochelle
think
was
she can
beating
still
their
tap
ass.
it in though.
Right.
She was still beating her kids' asses. She didn't give a fuck. And she was still cussing Chris Andrew out.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Terry Crews's character, she was like, all right, baby, here's your big piece of chicken. Get the fuck out of my way. Look, Aunt Viv just let Jeffrey do everything. And an occasional she would be the intervention from Phil beating on Will. That was about it.
Yeah. Well, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
This is why I say maybe Aunt Viv has a better shot than we think, bro. That's a big ass nigga climbing up on her every single night, bro. And she got no. Think about it, Uncle Phil.
That's true.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Like, you know, Terry Crews all in shape, and he probably
true.
picking Rochelle up and really fucking
Giving
dicking it
a
down.
Melvin African squad. And
Right,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. But like Aunt Viv got to do yoga and to wrap her legs around this big old
true.
fucking light
My
skinned
nigga,
man.
on
He
behalf of
probably
thick niggas
eating while
everywhere.
fucking.
On behalf of thick niggas everywhere. We ain't just always just on top, nigga.
I mean, look, you got to put in work. So every now and again, when she's not on top, I'm sure she had to endure quite a bit. So
Well, also, but I mean, I think Rochelle, because a lot of people are saying, Rochelle's environment, I think, plays a big part too.
She
'cause
was
she's
in
still
BK,
like,
nigga.
she's still dealing with niggas like Risky and the
Right.
crazy ass neighbors.
Right.
And we've also seen her in action. Like she smacked this nigga Chris into another race and shit. Like,
that's true.
Yeah.
But
we've
also,
seen her put hands on.
but
niggas.
Aunt Viv goes down to Compton in one episode. And them niggas, you know, they get right immediately once she shows up.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So she don't even have to put in work. All I'm saying is gonna be a good fight. I'll probably
That's
pick
going to be a
Rochelle
very
though too.
good fight. That's going to be.
This is the best.
First of all,
'Cause
go
if
back.
Aunt Viv
I want
can, like,
producer
wrap
Yo to
her
go
up
back
or
to the
something,
screen
so-
he had up because somebody did a poll of which mom would best handle today's generation of kids. They put Aunt Viv, Claire Huxtable, Florida Evans, and Rochelle.
Rochelle get put
And
in
of course
jail
Rochelle
today.
won. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Of course they're gonna pick the most violent one. That's everybody's answer. You got to beat the kid.
You gotta beat
Right,
the kids.
right,
So
right.
that's why I'm going.
Like, y'all
if she
been beating
willing to
kids
beat them
forever,
kids,
bro.
she'll
Like,
beat your ass.
that shit ain't
I think it's
working.
Rochelle hands down, right?
No. I think in today's world, somebody would get child services called on Rochelle.
Yeah, I don't think that's the answer. Just to beat the kids. I think that's
you-
a surface level answer. and shit.
You got to treat it. Yeah, because like you said, kids has been getting their ass
Yeah,
beat for
kids been
centuries
getting
now,
beat.
and the world
Like,
ain't getting no
how
better.
the fuck does that work?
People got you
You got to hit them harder, damn it! Like that's what they really think.
You got to instill context and some sort of lessons with the ass whooping. You
They
can't
said,
just
don't refer to yourself as thick again. Super pause. And I get it.
Hey, nigga. Somebody said next time, somebody put Sarah J versus Lisa Ann. Hey, that's
wee.
a whole special
That's
edition.
Yeah, that's a whole different kind of
That's a whole
Mother's Day.
different conversation. What we got next,
That's
Prince?
Stepmother's Day.
Oh, did we pick a winner? Are y'all going Rochelle?
I'm going Rochelle.
Oh, no,
I'm going
yeah,
Rochelle.
for the fade,
I'm going
no
Rochelle.
doubt.
Yeah,
No doubt.
Rochelle. Just from what we've seen and shit.
I'm going Rochelle. You can't do nothing else with that, man. You can't go. I mean, look, we want to give Dark and Viv all the credit, nigga, but in this case,
This nigga said Jay Washington is Louisiana Evans.
Louisiana Evans? That's clever, nigga.
what the fuck?
Oh, All Black Air Max. Yeah, shout out All Black Air Max. Yeah,
Holy
that's my
shit.
favorite troll in the chat and shit.
Oh
Yeah,
my
shit.
God.
going crazy. Hey, that's funny.
Louisiana. I want to make fucking merch of that shit. That's
Shut the
beautiful.
fuck up,
That's fucking amazing.
All right, next up, the TV Mom Showdown.
Yes.
We got Florida Evans
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
versus Claire Huxtable.
Wait a minute. No,
Claire
easy,
Huxtable's
nigga.
got size,
Nigga, Florida Evans from the projects. Easy.
No.
Evans is from the
Florida in the nigga.
but Florida's just gonna turn the other cheek like Jesus. She loves Jesus.
She does love Jesus. Also, Florida got diabetes, probably, bro.
Probably.
Like, she-
I'm assuming.
Yeah, they eating terrible food on a regular basis.
Yeah.
They broke as shits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she not prepared for that.
Not
either.
at all. She not in good shape at all. Claire probably, does aerobics and keep her shit tight. She gonna give an 8-piece before Florida can throw one.
Okay.
Yeah, Florida's just gonna cry about it. They're
But
gonna do a
here's the
whole
thing.
episode.
Yeah.
and
What
shit.
if Florida
Mama
tag
got
in
ass
with
whooped.
Lona?
I mean, it's okay. Now see,
Florida
that's a
tag
different
in
thing.
with Lona,
That's a
nigga.
different thing.
Yeah, Walona is different.
Because Walona coming in there, my nigga.
Right.
Walona,
I think Walona will win for sure.
nigga, Claire, producer Yo said Claire was able to fight off Cosby's for years.
Get 'em.
You know what I mean? Like, look, the chat knows it's Claire all day, bro.
Yeah, I think we might have to give that to Claire. I don't know who is Florida beating. Who can we put against Florida that she could take?
Wheezy Jefferson? I don't know, nigga.
Yeah, Florida versus Weezy.
That shit would be close.
It'd be
Yeah.
a close battle, nigga. Florida and Weezy, nigga.
Do they got kids? Did Jefferson got kids?
Yeah,
Jefferson?
Lionel.
Lionel, yeah. It was,
Lionel.
yeah.
I could have done Florida versus Weezy.
Florida versus
That's a vintage
Weezy.
one.
That's
That's a
good, man.
vintage one. I like
Hey,
that.
that's good.
But yeah, I'm going Claire Huxtable all day.
I'm going Clara too. Yeah, Clara definitely got that size.
Man, I'm
Right.
going Claire, I guess.
Yeah, I think Clara got it. All right, next
Somebody
up.
said Florida smoking all the mobs. She beat poverty.
Did she beat poverty? Did,
Remember,
did they get money?
because remember, fucking Thelma was about to marry the nigga that was supposed. Keith was supposed to play for the Bears,
Right.
And the
Okay.
nigga tripped during the win and tore his knees. And couldn't.
That's how it always go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Florida Evans, man.
Yeah, and I don't think Claire would have just been like, damn. If Cliff died, and she would be a little more active than that.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Hey, it's hard
Florida
to call.
tried to
but-
keep cool, and you know what I'm saying. She tried to hold it together for the family till she had that moment.
Man, she was a terrible man. Whatever.
Okay,
I mean, she probably fighting depression or something.
Right,
Who knows, man? You know, it's hard being in poverty.
Mental health is not
Yeah,
good.
it's not up there, so
Yeah.
she's not winning. Next up, we got some heavyweights.
Oh.
We got Monique
Oh shit.
versus Loretta Devine.
Oh,
Now,
Wait next hell.
so you talking about the Parkers?
Yeah,
Miss
we saw
Parker.
Nikki Parker
Right.
versus whatever Loretta Devine was in. I'm sure
She's a
That's
mom.
what
It's
Wait
like
Next Hell
everything.
is. That's gotta be
somewhere
Wait Next
in
Hell,
some,
man.
in some TV show or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
That's Wait Next Hell one.
Has she ever been a TV mom in particular or no?
On Carmichael show.
Yeah, she was a mom on the Carmichael show.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go. Let's give it to her. Yeah. Loretta Devine in general.
I mean, she does have just a general mom vibe
Yeah,
for sure.
she does. Yeah.
She's the grandmama on P Valley.
Is she?
Well, no, she's grandmother.
I ain't seen
You never watched P
P-Valley
Valley?
yet.
Yeah,
Not
she's
yet.
grandmother on P Valley. So, damn, Loretta Devine.
I think so. Monique is from Baltimore, and she's always with the smoke. You know, you seen her in Precious and shit.
Right.
But if we're talking about Nikki Parker specifically, I don't.
Nikki Parker, though.
This is what you do. This is how you do it. Before you say it, and the winner gets Professor Ogilvy.
That's what I'm
That's
saying. If they
hilarious.
fighting for the Nikki,
Fighting for
yeah.
Ogilvy, nah.
Nikki's
winner gets
washing her if it's for the
She's
professor.
washing
Yeah,
her,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, she's
The winner
good.
gets Professor Ogilvy, nigga.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's not fair. But,
That's like giving Popeye his
but
spinach
no, I
and
think
shit.
if the two actresses went at it, I'm giving it to Monique probably. I think
yeah.
Loretta Devine is a little more feminine and, you know, softer, and I think Monique is more street, and she would
Absolutely.
definitely give this
Absolutely.
lady the beats.
Monique would-
people are saying Loretta definitely. I don't know.
I don't
Some
know
people
about
giving
that
Loretta
lady.
credit, bro. Look, some people ain't counting Loretta out of this.
Well, I mean, yeah, you think about like you said, Wait and Exhale, Loretta Devine. You know,
Because the
what
way
I
I look at
mean?
it,
She was ready. She was with the shits.
She's
that's
with the
your
shits.
Aunt Loretta. That's your Auntie Monique. And
Okay.
Auntie beating Aunt
And
ass
Aunt
all day
all day.
long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Auntie beating on ass all day.
Yeah.
Beating on the ass. I give you that.
Yeah, so
I'm going Monique.
We going Monique.
Where's Loretta Devine from? Is she from here? Probably.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Producer Yo, look it up. Who we got next?
Ooh, somebody put one in the. I just saw one pop up in the chat. That was a good one. If Prim don't have one,
No, I don't. I got one.
yo, they just said Ella English, who was the aunt in
Oh,
Jamie Foxx show,
Jamie Foxx.
versus Thea Vidal in Thea, the show she had.
Oh, damn.
Now, that's a throwback.
You want to talk about diabetes, nigga? Thea Vidal was huge. Towards the
Shouts
end.
out to Carrie Moore. Says she was a mom on a different world. Monique would dog walk Loretta.
That's-
Okay.
yeah.
I think we made the right choice, y'all.
Man, shout out to Different World, man. I love that damn show, bro.
Yeah. What was your favorite seasons?
Anyone without Denise.
That's hilarious.
As soon as
I never-
Denise left. No, the
I never
Denise
watched
got
it.
was
I never
trash.
watched it.
They was trash. Like, and it was like weird. It was like what was old girl from my cousin Vinny was in
Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, Marissa Tomei
Yeah.
was weirdly in the cast. It was like, it's an all black college. Why is this white woman just
Yeah,
in?
she
You know
was
what I mean?
just
Like, it was
there.
just
For
very
reasons, bro.
bizarre.
Jaleesa started fucking the Colonel out of nowhere. You like, huh?
That was later. Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched.
Sinbad
Different World.
wasn't there yet.
my shit. That was, yeah, Different World was like too wholesome for me. I was like, look at these happy ass niggas, man.
These
I'm out
niggas
here struggling.
getting
Y'all
educated.
niggas, right? Look at y'all niggas, man.
Producer
Y'all
said
out here
Dwayne
making
Wayne
it.
was a role model.
Absolutely,
That
he
nigga was a fashion icon with the glasses and shades combo.
If you ever look though, Dwayne Wade always had the fucking flyest Jordans on.
yes, he
at all
did.
times.
Yes, he
At all
did. At
times.
all times.
Maybe had the flip up glasses, but every
How was he
J's.
affording that? You're a college student.
Yeah,
And his parents drove, like I think his dad drove a bus too.
that's right. That's right.
All right, so that's it for those. Do y'all want to do this quote? Because some of the people probably don't even know what we're talking about when I say this.
Oh yeah,
quote.
we'll set it up. Set it up for the new
viewers and listeners and everybody. I think the camera just went off on that side, so pretty much it'll be just me. We do every week here on the BBC Club. We do a legendary Wesley Pipes quote. Now, if you don't know who Wesley Pipes is,
a philosopher.
He is a philosopher of the adult-oriented nature.
Wordsmith.
He's a wordsmith. He's a poet laureate.
That's right.
And more. And our illustrious Wesley Pipe quote for today is, "Let me put my kids in your mouth, bitch. I'm going to turn your throat into a foster home.
Oh, my God.
Take this nut."
Whoa.
Turn your throat, or what do you say?
Turn your throat into a foster home.
Whoa. That's too much, my
This
nigga.
nigga, bruh. Yeah, I mean, if you, could you?
Nah,
That's
you're
the
gonna
type
dry
of
this bitch up like talking like that, man.
That's the type of shit that gets your dick bit. If you say this shit while getting your dick sucked, she gonna laugh and then your whole shit gonna get scraped out.
And with her in her mouth and shit like that. And you got to
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, no. Shout out to the wireless. Going wireless is my favorite.
Oh,
quote.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
that
lot,
was fucking
a lot of
classic.
people talking about going wireless.
Here's a
in the
great
chat.
question. Would y'all want to interview Wesley Pipes if we could find him? I don't know if I'd want to be next to this nigga.
You know, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you why I want to interview him. Because I want to ask what made this nigga come up with all this random shit. Like,
because he's a genius. We know that.
I feel like I'd be starstruck a little bit.
You wouldn't be able to talk to us shit.
I'll be watching this nigga.
You be Chris Farley and shit. Remember that time you told that bitch to go wireless? Yeah, that was awesome.
Hey, remember that one bitch you was, bro, you was
I don't know how close I want to sit to a nigga who I've seen ass naked.
Yeah, like I busted, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, we're on the Prims Hood Cinema YouTube channel, so people probably see somebody probably hitting the Wesley Pipes. Hey, nigga.
Yeah.
They talking about you.
This nigga said, yes, interview Pipes.
Shout out to Wesley Pipes, man.
But yeah, that's what we do every week. Look, before we get up out, I want to say thank you everybody in the chat that's been rocking with us live. Thank you for all the super chats that came through. Chris, what you got coming up? Tell people how to find you.
Chris_please on all things social media, man. I'm chilling for a minute. Thank God. I've been running too hard. But again, keep giving us the 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts. We'll appreciate you. And like I said, I'll find a way to announce who won the Nan shirt this week, y'all.
Yo. Moses Prim, man. Prim Says Cinema, man. Right here on YouTube. Check out that Dear Mama review, the Tupac documentary. Check out the show. It's on Hulu. This shit is fire, man. I'm almost through it. The review should be coming up in a few days. Also, follow me on Twitch. Moses Prim on Twitch. All that, man. Well, you out of here, right?
Yeah.
What else y'all got? Happy
Follow
Mother's
me
Day.
Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, man, at Mr. J Washington, MRJAY. Yeah, you know how to spell Washington. Mad Titan Podcast. I should be dropping a new one tomorrow or Tuesday where I talk about all the Marvel and DC TV shows and movies. That's Barbershop Talk for Nerds. And if you're in the LA area, tomorrow the 15th, I'm at the Bourbon Room for Dusted Comedy on that. And then on the 16th, Tuesday, 8 p.m. in the main room of the Comedy Store. I'm there, and I got a bunch of other shit during the week. I'll have all my shows up on the gram. All right, man, we appreciate the hell out of y'all. Please go subscribe to the Moses Prim YouTube channel if you're watching us live over here on the Prims Hood Cinema, because we're going to have the video live over there. Make sure you subscribe to us on the podcast feed. Please subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, BBC Club Pod.
Yeah.
Follow us on the gram, BBC Club Pod, and then follow us individually, like we said. Do all that shit, man. We appreciate y'all. We'll holler at y'all next week. We out here. Bye.
Peace.